the issue of the gaps in gender funding.
Stakeholders, policymakers, and advocates gathered at the African Development Bank office in Abuja for this high-level dialogue designed to address systemic barriers affecting gender equality in Nigeria. The UN Women, in partnership with the African Development Bank, is organizing this meeting to deepen the understanding of how gender-based violence impacts individuals, society, and economic development, as well as advancing gender rights.
I would like to highlight that the World Economic Forum estimated in its Global Gender Gap report of 2022 that it would take about 132 years for the world to achieve gender parity.
Our focus on gender equality and enabling and ending violence against women for rights and development is very, very important and timely. This is why the African Development Bank has a very, very clear stance on this issue.
The dialogue leads to the launch of a new high-level technical working group dedicated to implementing gender-responsive budgeting, policy development, and institutional frameworks.
On the side of the European Union, gender equality and women's rights are a top priority, both internally, back home, as well in our international cooperation and development policies.
Some states, particularly Kwara, have adopted the 35% Affirmation Act, meaning that it's law now to make sure that we have 35% of women in leadership positions. And we continue to fight and walk the talk.
The Minister of Women Affairs delivered the keynote address. She notes that gender-based violence costs the global economy over $1.5 trillion annually, emphasizing the impact on the nation's economy.
Women in Nigeria make up 49 to 50% of the population. 41% of micro, small and medium-scale enterprise owners are women. Yet, less than 22% of women hold senior leadership positions, and only a 3.6% occupy parliamentary seats, elective offices. This gross underrepresentation in decision-making stifles growth, innovation, and inclusivity.
The dialogue continues with a call for collective action and accountability to drive the implementation of gender-responsive initiatives that would foster sustainable development and address gender inequalities across Nigeria.